see if I can do 2 more points into vigor.
In vigor?
Yep.
I clicked on the wrong bonfire.
Uh,
Meh.
Welcome home,
So I'm actually going to go ahead and use the new path that I've just created.
I can only do 1.
And I'm going to start farming some Lothric Knights.
Lothric Knights.
And of course I forget about my arrow friend.
That's not what I wanted. Get some more souls.
Light
I
crossbow.
think that was enough.
Welcome home, speak very well. Then take
Nope. It's
farewell,
800.
Ashen One. Welcome home, speak very well.
Alright.
Then take
There we go. Now I got 20 vigor.
farewell, Ashen One.
Oh yeah. Especially though early phase is really, really hard. Once you get past the starting game, it gets easier. So again, like even though it's just kind of like, oh, why are you starting the game? Well, there's a point because there's some people that have a hard time just starting the game. It's not really the end of the game. There's Melania's attacks right there. Mr.
Eh.
Cheney. But Melania's attacks, like, yeah, the chain, everything there. But especially early for newer players. It is difficult. I
Ooh,
can definitely say it's
titanite
difficult. I forgot that drop up there. Mr. Blue.
Firebomb.
Mr. Blue, hello. You missed. Then watch him hit. Because I'm so good.
Aw.
Oh boy. Get some more flat terrain here. I will take that trade. And
Alright.
using what we know about Lothric Knights.
There's a mimic.
Oh, I can't roll. Oh, that was bad.
Give me this deep battle
Get
axe.
rid of that. Man, why am I doing so poorly? There we go.
Yeah.
Lothric Knight Sword. There we go.
Alright. I got the deep battle axe.
Sweet.
Awesome. Get those off my hotbar. This way. Ow. We hit each other. Ow. Gotcha.
And then this is where we're going to get our banner.
Oh, you're gonna go to...
Yep.
him?
Way of the blue.
Okay. I got my deep battle axe now.
I'm going to make sure to exhaust her dialogue. I heard your deep battle axe.
Nah.
I heard your deep battle axe.
I like my deep battle
It's
axe.
a deep, it's a dark battle axe. Oh boy. See, if he does one more thrust, I am definitely dead.
Yeah. Gotcha.
And I didn't die. Okay.
Yay.
It's always nice when you don't die.
Yes. Oh, I can upgrade my axe. I forgot I can upgrade my axe. Ah, okay. Go away, puss man.
But from now on, just to play it safe, I'm just going to go for the 20 endurance. And I mean, you could even just exit from here without the 20 endurance.
Yeah.
It's just nice to have the 20 endurance.
Yeah, okay. How long will... okay. Throwing knives. Go away. Ow.
So if you're definitely starting out and you're making sure that you want to actually clear it, I would definitely say get to level 20 endurance.
Yes.
So Lothric Knights do give like 500 souls per unit,
Mm-hmm.
which isn't bad. But yeah.
I don't know how many Titanite shards I have.
Where's my X-Men? He needs
tis
to
what-
X me a question.
Reinforce. This one. I got my deep battle axe to +2.
Pretty be careful.
Yeah.
You're deep.
Yes, my
You're
deep
deep.
battle axe.
You feel like you can take on Vordt, or are you gonna just keep on leveling?
I can give it a try. Did you already beat him?
No, not yet.
Or are you just trying to get the Lothric sword?
I already got the Lothric sword.
Oh, well, that was very quick of you.
Yeah.
I had to do a little bit to get my deep battle axe. Trousers.
So I did miss one drop over there, but that's fine. See, he's not being very aggressive. No, he's being aggressive. So we'll see if this guy's not aggressive or if he is. So he's
Oh,
not
come on.
aggressive. I'm just going to completely do him and spank him all around in the butt.
I really hate dogs. Ow.
There's a watchdog. He's at the final gate. Well, this is early.
What's early?
Vordt of Boreal Valley.
Oh. Ow. Dog. Die, dog. By fire. Green.
And there you have Vordt of Boreal Valley. No, it's not Vordt. It's Vordt. Vordt of Boreal Valley.
Vordt.
Vordt the Bort.
The Bort.
And that opens the way to our next chapter.
And now I gotta beat him. Ow! I don't like the night. Hello, Emma. I will grab the banner.
Take me on to Dark Souls 3.
Okay, now I gotta kill him. I'm going to kill him.
You're gonna kill him?
Yes.
Wow. Should I sit and wait here?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
I at least want to kill him.
Alrighty. So this is the Undead Settlement. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this for next time. There's not too much to this. Well, I'll just go ahead and get the first bonfire and get the dude,
Okay.
since we do have time. Not too worried about time.
Yeah. Alright. I will kill you with fire.
And when you're unsure, back up.
Ow.
Bad doggos. I'm gonna go ahead and head this way.
Ow.
Oh, we got lots.
Ah, I got frostbitten. Okay. Here goes the camera being all wonky. I could go right behind you and I can hit you. Yes! I didn't die! Okay.
I will accept your service. Although there will be some changes from the first time we played Dark Souls 3. Because I'm going to do some really interesting choices that I'm going to make along the way.
Oh, really now?
Yep, I'm going to change things up. I'm not going to play like I used to.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'll give this person a chance. I'll let them do their thing.
I killed him.
You killed him.
I didn't die, I killed him.
Nice.
Fire.
It's
And
good.
dark damage.
Alrighty. Did you raise your banner?
I did, and now the creepy demon people are coming to take me away.
They're coming to take me away.
Haha,
coming to take me away.
to the funny part.
Alrighty.
Don't eat me. Okay, thank you for the bonfire. Alright, I'm good.
You're good.
I'm good. I lit the
Ah.
bonfire.
Alright.
I
So,
like this deep battle axe.
Oh, yeah.
It really helped with the four-legged butt.
Yeah, did it deal quite a bit of damage?
It did.
It did. Nice. Yeah, so the infusement on the deep battle axe, especially early, is actually really, really useful. Not too much problems if you're just going melee. I just did the longsword. Of course, when I do get up to around 18 decks, I'm going to swap out that longsword and immediately go for the Lothric Knight Sword, especially in the Undead Settlement. We're going to get more souls. That's going to be able to level you up faster. So again, for like the High Wall of Lothric, you can go for two optional things that you can go for. Is one, you can go for the Estus Flask, which the Estus Flask is through that tree that you jump off of earlier. If you bought the key, which is the tower key here, which is 20,000 souls, so it'll take you a long time
Oh,
to
yeah.
farm up 20,000 souls. So that could take a while just to get that one key. And then the second thing while you're in the High Wall of Lothric that you could do as well is just level up your endurance all the way to 20. Again, both of those things, though, that takes a long time to do, and that's something where I was just like, I'm just going to go for the boss because I know I can handle it. Even if I do die one or two times, I can pretty easily handle it. Of course, I got it on the first try, but again, like, it's not too hard. And then for Vordt, just for a little piece of advice, stay on his butt. Because especially when
Yeah.
you're just kind of behind his butt and he is attacking, he can't really hit you all that much.
Yeah, well, especially if he does his frost breath, he takes a little bit of time to charge that.
Yeah, he takes a long channel time. And by that time, it's just like you could just run behind him and just start whacking his butt,
Yep.
spanking him until he dies. So, yeah. Yeah, so again, night leggings. I was hoping to get the deserter leggings here. I wasn't able to get those, so I'm just going to have to wait until a little bit further.
I got those.
Oh, you did?
I think I got those. Hold on.
Okay. I did want to end up swapping this out later though for something like the loincloth, which you get in the Undead Settlement, and then of course the headpiece, which would be the Ragged Mask, which I will get a little bit later. But again, there is no difference. As long as you have some armor on, it'll up your flat defense. So, especially if you don't put on your equipment, you will not have as much flat defense as if you actually had something on. So again, like it goes from 55, and then if you have everything on, it goes up to 91 or whatever it was. But it was around 90. So again, like it's really, really useful to have armor on, because if you do take some damage, you're not going to take as much as if you had at least something on.
Yeah.
So having at least something on is actually really, really preferable here. And then, of course, Covetous Serpent Ring is really useful throughout the entire game. Eventually, you will get Covetous Serpent Ring +3, but I believe that's in the DLC version that you get Covetous Silver Ring +3.
Aww.
Those are really, really useful. And then, of course, like Covetous Serpent Ring +3 is way later in the game. So we'll get to there when we get to there, and we'll be able to get that when we get to that. But even with the Iron Shield, I don't find parrying to be all that useful. Parrying is more so conditional, and especially in Elden Ring, where the parrying, it's just, Melania should be able to get parried and should be able to get hit within the first hit. And even in Dark Souls 3, it's like some units are applicable to that and some aren't. Like Lothric Knights being probably the most applicable, and the same thing with Crucible Knights and Elden Ring, where you can just easily parry. Parry is easy enough, but as soon as you get past those units. There's other units that just completely ignore parrying altogether, and their attacks will just go straight through that parry. So again, parrying in Dark Souls games is just not universally really good. And of course, there's going to be, Dark Souls 3 is going to be better in terms of parrying, but I even in Dark Souls 3, I don't prefer parrying because you can mistime your parry and you can still take damage. I
Yeah.
preferred more so just rolling around and just watching my opponent and seeing where those openings are to actually get in and being able to chunk that damage. But yeah. Well, is that all the time that we have for Dark Souls 3?
Unfortunately, yes.
And we will see you guys in the very next video. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.